It's week 5 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Eagles and the Panthers. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Day. The man in motion left here, Johnson. Young will set to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Young. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. They go play action with Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now 3rd down and 7. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So here's a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
To throw, Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Young to throw it. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Young working out of the gun. Johnson's got it complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And the numbers for Andrews last week, 4 catches, 55 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Hurts going to give this to Shipley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Here's a give left side for Shipley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. Now back to throw. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Well, Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here is Young. Now a short one to Gesicki. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Young going to give to Brooks. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to punt for Carolina. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott Good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Young. And this is incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Young to throw it.
Open man is Mingo, complete.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A run on 1st down with Shipley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
From the gun, it's Hurts. A short throw caught by Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now here's Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Once again, it's Shipley.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
3rd down and 10. Hurts. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hard throw, incomplete. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll try to throw now. Young got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Young.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air once more, Young.
Got a man, that's Legette.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Xavier Legette,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Panthers get a bit closer.
Lutz with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Shipley.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Lutz good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Looking deep for Jennings.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help him out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Straight ahead, Shipley.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down at a yard. They go play action with Hurts. A short throw caught by Andrews.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Looking to throw, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So here are the Eagles to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Shipley.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Shipley.
Oh, good move. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Goes right back to Smith again. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle made down at the 33.
He'll look to throw.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts. This one left side caught by Collins.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back to throw again. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack.
Hurts.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Lutz with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete. It's Collins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Another one caught by Collins.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Shipley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this off.
And we're back now in Charlotte.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Young. On the right side, open is Gesicki. That one a first down pickup of 8.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That one complete to Leggett.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On play action, Young.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
It'll be Young again. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This is 2nd and 8.
Young to throw it.
He completes this one to Mingo.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier Legette
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. That time a 9-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. Got a man. It's Collins complete.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
To the right side goes Shipley. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the 8, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Young now. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw, Young.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Young from the shotgun. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Throwing is Hurts.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. looking to throw.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. They'll look to throw here on first down.
That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Eagles.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Here's Shipley.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Will Shipley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers about ready to take over. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
They'll give it to Shipley.
And he is met in his track.
So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really